So I'm now back from Insomnia, which happened from the 29th of March to the 2nd of April, so basically over the last Easter weekend. And I did all this with someone that you may know who is Gale Level. And me and Gale have been longtime friends, like almost 3 years now, basically, and we met up in Birmingham where Insomnia is held, and we had such an amazing time, and it was so fun. At Insomnia, there was a bunch of internet celebrities there, such as Dan Bull, a gaming rapper, Syndicate, who does zombie videos back in the day, and people just absolutely love his vlogging content now. There are also Bodhi, and Bodhi is someone that I watch personally like a lot, who does a lot of RuneScape content, and he's one of the biggest RuneScape streamers that there are today. Now the venue of Insomnia was pretty iffy. It wasn't what I was expecting, because apparently a lot of people have said that this is probably the worst Insomnia to date. However, it was pretty good, but a lot of people said it wasn't really worth like the tickets, and we had 2 tickets over the weekend to go into Insomnia and to look at everything. And basically we went in on Saturday. We had a ticket for Saturday and Sunday. We went in on Saturday, and there's just so many queues. We couldn't go on anything at all. We literally just walked around, saw what there were, and then just left. On Sunday we had a lot better experience than we did on Saturday. The queues were less as long, there were less people walking around, the hype was already like slightly over, and we could actually do what we wanted to do. So to get into Insomnia was £25. This was a ticket for a day, and we had 2 days, so we played £50 in total just to get into Insomnia. And there were things such as retro games. There was a Call of Duty lounge sort of thing, where on one side there was a local game of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, on the other side there was Black Ops 3, which was really cool. And me and Gale played on the Call of Duty 4 side of it. Flashbacks to the good old days. I was absolutely tearing people to shreds. There was one dude that kept camping in a corner and getting the kill streaks all the time, and that was actually frustrating me. But yeah, it was a really good setup there. And like I said, retro games, like all the NES, GameCube games, with the old-fashioned screens. The little square screens that are literally like 59 Hz or whatever. Like set up all around, and you could play games such as, we were playing this like really old motorsport game. I can't remember, I don't know any of the games. There was like, there's a PS2 with Tony Hawk Pro Skater on there, and stuff such like Smash Bros and Xbox 360 games. I think one was called Demo Derby or something. I'm not really too sure, I can't remember the name of that. There was a bunch of stuff that we could do, and this was all free. There was a bunch of stuff that wasn't free there. There was like a plane sort of simulator that me and Gale went on, and you experience the G-forces. There's like a screen in front of you, and you experience the G-forces as if you're on this plane. And at first we're like silent like 30 seconds, like just nothing's happening, like what are we meant to feel? We're not feeling anything. And the pilot just suddenly turned left, and we're all like falling like to our side, because it's literally simulated, and it was so cool. But £5 for that, to do that, I don't know. It's a bit of a rip-off. If you get let into the venue, you, in my opinion, you shouldn't be paying more money just to get stuff, you know. But there are other stuff such as VR, like a steering wheel on like a chair that moves with a VR headset. There was stuff like that. Actually, a cool story about that is me and Gail were watching a lot of people doing it, and it was on Project Cars 2, and everyone was getting like last place in it, and it was like so weird watching everyone like seem to struggle. And then me and Gail went on it, and I ended up getting 4th place. Like I said, everyone else was getting last place. I think Gale only just got last place, but we did a lot better than everyone else. I mean, we were just so, like, everyone... I don't even drive. I've never even used steering wheels or a pedal in my life, and I ended up being better than most of the people that were there. It was so confusing. But it was such a good time. It was a good experience to actually try a VR headset for once. With VR, though, the quality, when you put on the VR headset, is slightly worse than what you see on the screen behind you. I think they had a computer that was basically maxed out settings. You put the VR headset on, and it's like low settings, you know. It's like the pixels out like colored perfectly, and you know it looks a little weird, but it was a really fun experience. There's a bunch of arcade games as well, as in the ones where you literally have like the whole box, and you got like a joystick, and you got the buttons and whatnot, like old retro arcade games in there. There's the old Street Fighters. There was the plane. There's like a plane that flies across the screen, and it's like shooting stuff. I really don't know the name of that, but there was a bunch of cool stuff there as well. There was also a Nintendo booth where you could play on the Switch, and you were playing the newest Mario Kart. And in my opinion, I've never played on a Switch before, and I was using it, I was like, what the hell? How the hell do you like use this Switch? It's like so small. It's only the half as well, because Gale was using the other half of it. And it's like, it's so hard to control. It's such a tiny remote in like one hand. He's like, how the hell am I meant to do this? you know. But it was pretty fun to try the Switch for once. I've never, like I said, never tried it before. There's also Street Fighter there as well, using, what were we using? I think we're using a PS4 to play the Street Fighter. First time I played that as well, and to be honest, it wasn't fun at all. And I went to the Gfinity Elite series a while back, and it was me playing Rocket League, and then there was other guys playing Street Fighter and CS:GO, and the Street Fighter, like, it doesn't appeal to me at all. And it was like, alright, let's try it at this venue, and we tried it, and to be honest, I don't understand the mechanics at all. It's probably something I have to get used to, but it's not my cup of tea. There's also a Sea of Thieves bus, and it was weird. You don't pay to go in. Well, you might have done, I didn't see. But you basically go in, you have someone dressed as a pirate next to you, and you're playing Sea of Thieves in this bus for 50 minutes. That's it. That's all it is. That was the most disappointing part, because if you had noticed, I've been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves in the past. You see on my YouTube channel, you can see on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Wartix. But I saw this, and I'm like, is that it? There's no devs there to talk to, there's no one there to talk to, it's just a bus. And it's like the Sea of Thieves. Go in for 15 minutes and play Sea of Thieves. That was really disappointing. That was so disappointing. I was like, what? I was like, what? What's the point, you know? But and apart from that, it was the queues for meeting people. So like I said, everyone was wanting to meet Syndicate. Literally, the Syndicate line was full all day, every single day, of people like buying Syndicate original merch and all that stuff. There was lines for Dan Bull, and then a bunch of guys that Gale knew, I didn't really know. Paracynical as well, I think, is one that was there. But like I said, I don't watch him either. There was a bunch of guys there, actually, you know, like people wanted to meet, basically. And then there was a tournament stage down at the back near the Bring Your Own Computer area. And the tournament stage was playing, there was a Call of Duty World League on at some point, I'm pretty sure. And then on the last day, there was a Battle Lion. Battle Lion is how you say it? Battle Lion. I think it is how you say it. There was a Battle Lion tournament on the final day. You had food, you had Subway, you had hot dogs, you had burgers, you had crepes. Gail was trying to like tell me what these were called, crepes or something that I've never had before in my life. He was wanting me to buy them. You look at the price, £10. £10 for, we went and got a Subway for like that price. We went and got a Subway for £6. £10 for like a little pancake with like ham and cheese and stuff. We're like, what the hell? What's the point? There's no point getting this weird ass thing. But yeah, like Insomnia was really small this year. Or like this, I guess this like half year, because there'll be one later on in the year. It was very small, and apparently a lot of people were saying it's the worst Insomnia to date. There was nothing there at all. It was basically all the normal stuff that's happened before. Like I said as well, there was a ton of queues for everything. And it just, like I said, on Saturday, we just looked around, looked what there were, and just left. Because there was tons of queues, and there's no point waiting in queues all day, every single day, just to do one thing. So we decided just to leave. But at least Sunday was a little bit better since it was Easter as well. So that was pretty darn cool. And like I said, there was lots and lots of food. There's also a Bring Your Own Computer area where I met a lot of Rocket League players. There's a mini Rocket League tournament going on. I think it was 1,500 for first place, 300 second. And I had a lot of Rocket League players there. A lot of friends. Old teammates and all that lot that I went and met. Names, Grundy, Distan, Ollie. Just a lot of people there. And I wanted to meet Cheeky Lad was there somewhere. And I tried to find him. I actually stared at him in the face, but it was too like it was in an area I couldn't get to, like a little prohibited area. Did it belong or something? I have like these things. It's on there. I think it's like belong by like game or something, and it was in like an area, and you have to pay to get in. And I tried talking to him. I tried to message him like, "Come see me," and he won't come. So we just jogged on, you know. But I met a ton of people. I also met people from Twitch Connect, a Facebook group that I'm in. When I'm streaming, I announce that I'm live on it, and I've got a bunch of friends in there too. Announced, hey, we're going to be in Insomnia. Why do you not come see us? And so there was Jessica Blau we met. There was Emily Chan, AJ, a bunch of people. And finally, my mod. I met one of my mods. Well, I guess I met two. Gail is one of my mods, but you know, I saw him all weekend, and I met my mod, my Twitch mod, That Easy. And we spent all of Monday with him until we had to go. So we spent from about like midday all the way up till I think it was 4 p.m. It's like 4 hours. Is That Easy? such a cool guy. Such, I don't know, it's so fun. You know, he does like a lot of work as well, like artwork, like tattoo work and everything. And he's got incredible art, guys. He's like absolutely amazing. And he's actually planning on streaming soon as well, which is pretty cool. But it's really nice to see someone's name in the chat, like a moderator like Zatizi, and then being able to put a face to his name. You know, you feel like you've got an extra connection there, and not respect them more, but it's like you feel like you know that person a lot more because you've seen their face like in real life and everything. So that was pretty cool. And then once Insomnia was over, we literally just went out into town, got Ubers, drunk, ate kebabs, went back to the apartment. It's basically all it is. And if you live in Birmingham, or if you have this anywhere near you at all, a German doner kebab. That's what that's what the restaurant's called. German doner kebab. You have it, and you've not tried it. You need to get it right now. And I'm telling you right now, you need to get that shit. Because that was the best kebab I've ever had in my life. And it's cheap, it's like £7 with fries and whatever. I wish they were in Leeds. They're not in Leeds. They're literally everywhere but Leeds. If you've got a German doner kebab in the area, go to it. Try it. If you love kebabs, go to it. It was amazing. We had it Saturday night. We had it Sunday night. We had a Five Guys on Friday. So, yeah. Then we got drunk on Friday. Some dude kept giving us free drinks. We got absolutely smashed. I hadn't drunk in a while. Like, it was my first time like a year that I drank like that much, and I just got absolutely wrecked by all the alcohol. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. I was gonna vlog the like event. I think Gail was gonna vlog the event too, but we both decided that like Birmingham is a weird place. It kind of looks a little bit depressing since when it rains. It was like raining all weekend. It was raining. It was cloudy. It was like all dark. And we're like, we don't want like this, just like these buildings and the rain and puddles and everything in the background. It looks horrible. So Gail might come out with a little vlog. He did record more than me, and we got a few photos of everyone. And hopefully, I think I'm gonna put them in the video as it goes along. But apart from that, that was all Birmingham was. To say something about Birmingham, it's like a depressing city when it rains. There's not many kebab shops either. But wherever we went, there weren't many kebab shops even in the city centre. And finally, there wasn't really many clubs either in comparison to Leeds. And I don't know if I went to the wrong area in Birmingham or not. And honestly, don't get me wrong. Birmingham was fun. It was really fun, and I would go there again, but not for Insomnia. Like, it was so disappointing. In my opinion, Insomnia was so disappointing, but I've met a ton of people. We drank every night, we had laughs, we had fun. We made the trip worth it in the end, and I don't give Birmingham any negative reviews. It was a good place. Everyone was nice, and I would definitely go back to Birmingham again if I were to go drinking or whatever. But yeah, that was my experience of Insomnia, and I hope guys enjoyed my little review and recap. And one thing Birmingham has taught me, and Gail even told me this before, is that when you spend time away from the computer, you become motivated, and you become really motivated to go back, start streaming, making videos and everything. Like, it's, I don't know, it's weird. And I've told myself, because I'm trying to do this full time, that I'm gonna have to start literally grinding YouTube. I need to grind less on Twitch. I was doing it a little bit too much. And just try and make everything worthwhile, and just try to make money in the end. Even if it's taking like side jobs of like creating videos for someone or something. You need to make money, and you can't go on trips like this without any money. And you know, you gotta make it work somehow, you know. So I'm highly motivated right now. I don't know how long the motivation is gonna last. I'm gonna have to start jotting down some video ideas, making them, you know, and putting them on paper and uploading them to YouTube, and hopefully just try to grind the shit out of YouTube, basically. But apart from that, that was the trip to Insomnia. It's pretty good. I came back today, did a live stream, 18 average. Fucking amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. You know, to come back and just have so much support as well is phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. But it's definitely opened up, you know, a lot of respect for me and like the Twitch community and the YouTube community and everything. So apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching my opinions and my review of the Insomnia weekend. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to follow me on all the social media linked below, especially Twitch, where I go live every single day apart from Mondays and Thursdays. That's that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.